Hello? Hello? Hi, Chad! What's up? Hello, hello! I made it today. Yay! We're streaming! Woohoo! Hello! Welcome! Welcome in! So I managed to update the Genshin. I'm so excited. I claimed the free primos from compensation. We love free primos. And we're here today with a new update! Yay! Oh my gosh. Us playing it on launch? We can do that now? Isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very curious what the story is gonna be next. Hold up. No sarcasm here, Martin. It's time for the Genshins. Also, yeah, I heard that some of the new quest is unvoiced in EN, so we're probably gonna switch it to JP. And I'm kind of curious anyways what the JP voices sound like in that one. Audio. Oh, wait. Other? Is it in resources? Account? Language. Oh my gosh. Well, of course it's in language. It's gotta be in language. Thankfully, I have Japanese downloaded. Thankfully, I have Japanese downloaded, so we're all good. Yay! I did not even account for that one. Welcome in! So today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Because I still got a lot of things to get ready. But yeah. That's so sad! But I totally understand it too! But they're kind of important in this quest, so yeah, we'll have the JP voices. But yeah, I have no idea how, like, is it just one act that came out right now? Or is it more than one act? I'm like, can we get one act done today? Wait, I have no idea how long it is. I have about 3 hours, 3.5 hours of today, possibly, hopefully. So we might be able to finish it, but we're gonna do our best. I'm very curious. Yeah, it just came out. So there's no knowledge yet. There's no knowledge. I'm so excited. No spoilers. Now, no one knows what's gonna go on. I'm so excited. So yeah, let's get the party started. Okay, whoa, this is different. What? Oh, sure. Yeah. I just wanted to claim the thingies. But yeah, we have she loaded on the banner right now. And Tiori, which I have no knowledge of her either. And she's so pretty. We'll probably do some wishes for her. Because she's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah. I see. She's very pretty too. I just never met her. I have no knowledge of what she's like as a character. But we'll probably meet Salonin today, I assume. I assume she'll be in the next quest, considering she's on the banner. Makes sense, right? Well, let's put it on focus mode. Yes. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Yes. Enable. Give me the focus experience. Nothing can get in my way. Yeah. I'm glad they don't require any like character quest. so far in this Arcan quest. I'm always suffering so hard when they require me to do character quests. To continue the Archon quest. I'm like, no! But so far so good. Alright, we have to wait 2 days. 1, 2. Confirm! Let's go! I'm so curious how the story is going to continue from here. I have no clue what's gonna happen. We gotta find the other 2 heroes, basically. They gotta awaken. They gotta awaken their memories and stuff. And, we have to bonk the captain. And find a traitor. There's a traitor.
最近、ナタはちょっと不穏だよな。冒険者協会からの依頼がどんどん増えてるけど、アビス関連のやつばっかりだぞ。
ばっかりだぞ。
待ってるだけじゃダメだ。何か手伝えることがないか見に行ってみようぜ。
Okay. She's so cute. I have not started building King. I have not. I haven't built any of the new characters yet. I just built them.
ありがとうございます。ちょうど冒険者協会も手が回らない状態でして。
Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Cause I'm not gonna read all of this. So that you guys can read what's going on too. There we go. Is that good? I hope that's good. That way we all know what's going on because I'm not voicing all this.
お気になさらず、冒険者の皆さんはいつも重要な戦力になってくださっています。今の状況では一致団結しなければ。
Yeah, we gotta work together.
無事協力関係を結べたので、今まで集めてきたアビスの情報を後ほどお届けします。その時にまた人員の配置を確認しましょう。
He's a bestie. Also, I have to say, the NPCs in that one look so good. I like that they all have like such different designs.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Thank you, Catherine.
よう、キャサリン。また新しい依頼があったみたいだな。
It's so weird playing it in Japanese. Oh my gosh.
こんにちは。ちょうどお知らせしたいことがあったんです。エンジン様は人員を集め、ナタの各地に配置し終わりました。
Okay.
最近は頻繁にアビスが侵入してきていますから、今まで通り情報が入ってから行動するとなると、
Yeah, we gotta get prepared in advance so that we can prevent the bonking.
そこでエンジン様は、かがり木の民と冒険者協会の情報網を利用しようと考えられました。ナタの各地の動向が分かり次第。
Yeah, you gotta stay informed. Gotta stay informed. I know it's weird hearing it in Japanese. I'm like, I have to actually read now too. I have to read.
私たちが最新の情報を近くの駐屯地に送れば、そこにいる戦士たちが即座に動けるというわけです。
Okay. That'll lead to a faster response time. I don't know how to say that in Japanese. No, it's gone. Not even gonna try. I'm glad that they understand English.
お二人も最近は大変だったでしょうから、あまり気を張らずゆっくり休んでくださいね。
Thank you. I just rested for 2 days.
なるほどな。よかった。やっと一息つけるぜ。
I just rested for 2 days. But the thread of the abyss is still far from over. But the less work we take, the less we'll earn. Yeah. But the less work we take, we gotta earn money.
オラが手に入るより、オイラはナタが平和な方が嬉しいぞ。
I guess. Yeah, language switch because some parts of the English ones are unvoiced. Some of the English ones are unvoiced. I don't know if it's still easier to have it in English though. I could voice Kachina and Kinich and Adro. I could voice them. I could. Maybe we'll do that.
アビスの動きは予測しにくいもので、過去には急
It's
に
like
活発に
regardless
なり
right
始
now,
め
we
た
have
時期
to
もあり
read
ました。
anyways.
人々にとってあれは突発的な天才みたいなものです。しかし、
Yeah,
災いが過ぎ去れば、きっといつもの日常を取り戻せるでしょう。そんな日が早く来るといいですね。
I'm just gonna be Katina, and I'm gonna be Kinuch and Anja.
そうか。世間の人たちはまだ八神の国がヤバいって知らないのか。
I also hope the day of peace will come soon.
あれ？旅人さんにパイモンちゃん。
She's so cute. Oh my gosh, her Japanese voice is so cute.
カチーナ、体調はもういいのか？
I think there isn't some voice actor union and stuff, like a performer union for game stuff is on strike. That's why some characters are unvoiced.
それに今は
Yeah.
家でゆっくりしてる場合じゃないでしょ。私も何かしなくちゃって思って。
She's so
ちょ
cute.
うどエンジン様が野外に駐在する選手を募集してるって聞いたから応募してきたの。
She's so cute. Impressive, Katina.
最近あなたのことをよく聞くんだ。みんな頑張ってるんだから私も頑張らないとって思ったの。
She's so precious. I
そうい
love
え
her.
ば白根お姉さんがね、コメイに取り掛かる準備ができたからいつでも来ていいって。ついに伝説
There's
の
some
コメイ
English
の職
voices,
人
just
とご
known
対
for
面か。
Katina, Kinich, and
それにし
Aja.
ても
Yes.
コメイが作れるっていうの
The
は
rest should be
本
voiced
当に不思
still.
議だよな。
We'll switch it back. We'll switch
白
it
根
back.
お姉さんはすごい職人なんだ。コメイ以外にもいっぱい面白いものが作れるんだよ。依頼人が多すぎて毎回すごく待つことになるんだけどね。でも今回は集中するために特別に時間を空けてくれたんだって。
Aw, thank you. Then we should probably thank her when
応
we
募は
meet.
できたし、もうお知らせを待つだけだから、よかったら一緒に行かない？落ちるってことはないと思うし、多分。お前は余剰者の戦争で勝った立派
It's
な
gonna
戦
be
士
so
なんだから。
awkward when it's
もっと
just
自信持ってよ
Paimon
な。
in the one event though. Oh my gosh. Everyone's always like, Paimon, stop talking. That was only Paimon talking. Everyone's so proud of you. You're the future of your tribe.
そんな。
You good.
恥ずかしいよ。
Oh, she's so shy. Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, we'll switch it back to English. We'll switch it back to English. I'm gonna voice Katina and Kinich and Ajo. Yes. Alrighty. If only some homies were available. They can voice them with me. It's okay though, it's okay. We're good. I voiced whole quests before. Yeah. It's time I had some practice in voice acting. Alright, we're gonna go down here. We get to meet her so fast! I have no idea how big of a role Kinich and Katina even play in this quest. No! Where's Esty? Where's Esty? The girl's here! Shilonen! I've brought the person who needs an ancient name! She's super amazing and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Thank you.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Did you not know I was a foreigner?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
Yep, I'm not from here. I know, I saw that SD got her.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Outlanders. I'm sorry I don't go here. Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound.
Mm-hmm.
And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills.
No, you're fine. I'm just weird.
But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset? We found her in the afterlife, I suppose. Not really afterlife, Shadowlands. I don't even know. The night something.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests
We
are
also never
always
figured out
difficult
why
to
we
fulfill,
couldn't
and
activate
we used to
Pyro.
argue a lot.
Yeah, the
Honestly,
Night Kingdom.
it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an
Kinich, those voice
impossible
actors,
task.
They're on strike. So Kinich and Katina are unvoiced, and Ajo too.
It's impossible?
So I'm Katina today, and I'm Kinich, and I'm Ajo, and I'm Ayla.
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it.
Maybe I should. Katina and Kinich and Aja are unvoiced due to strikes. I will now. They're all on strikes. Wait, I'm just gonna say, due to the VAs being on strike, Katina, Kinich, and Aja are voiced by me! Yeah! Okay. I'm just gonna pin this one. There we go. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense though, yeah. So everyone is on strike except for Paimon. Paimon is here. But the others are here because they recorded in advance. Yeah. It's only 3. And I'm sure they're not gonna be here all the time. I think a lot of the focus is gonna be on Shilonen. I have no idea if we're even gonna meet. I have no idea who's even in this quest right now. It's very possible we don't even see them too often.
We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. I'll be fine. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
I saved Katina from the night world. Is that a hero deed?
Yeah, that's right.
then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in that land, as an outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
Well, we saved the Wyab in the Night Kingdom. Does that count?
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Yeah, we met the Wyab. We should be fine, right?
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient
Like,
name
why are
to
you giving
me.
me an impossible job? What the heck?
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Silona just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
Yeah.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
She's taking it. I'll take the win.
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen.
I'm so sorry.
In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Ooh.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other? Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We met her! The Wyab! We met them!
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her.
Yeah, does that count?
If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
I don't know.
Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wyab?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess.
I gotta get a brood.
We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Night Wind. The one we call Granny Eats to Leap.
I wanna meet. I don't think I wanna meet them because last time we kind of broke an important artifact that they made. You know.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient
We
name.
used it and we broke it.
A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be
We
able to
broke
help.
it though. I think she's gonna bug her ass.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't
That's
like
so
to be
valid.
disturbed.
That's so valid.
I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Yay! She won't be very happy with us. My bad.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
We might have broken the spirit speaker stone thingy.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Huh? Sorry.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Thank you. Oh, let's ask Kenichi to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kenichi's
He
a
won't
seasoned
right
negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great, then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the
That's what
meantime.
I said. Hello, welcome, yay! True. Oh my gosh, do I want to pull for Maguika? Or do I want to pull for Shiona? Or do I pull for everybody? Oh no! Oh no, it's a problem. Kenichi makes his way over after some time. No! Okay. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of Night Wind and convince Silali to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer an apology in person.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kenichi. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Yeah, we kinda learned about that last time. Because we also a hero of the past rematerialized right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memories suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, do I gotta make him more edgy?
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak
I'll do my
reality.
best. I'll do my best. Doing a man voice is not my strongest suit. I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Night Wind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. I've heard that name! I've heard that name! Wait. I need to look up Auroron Genshin. Oh no, he's hot. Anyways, that's why I fought. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Silali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
See, Polly knows him too?
Don't worry about it! That's right. Auroron was an orphan, raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life. I said nothing. What are you talking about? Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Okay. That's right. So, in that sense, Ororon and Silali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Don't worry about it, Paimon. Just because we're locked in our room all day doesn't mean we have no knowledge. We have our ways. Saying that, I totally don't spend all day in my room all the time, or anything. No. As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Ororon joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced. Silali is probably eager to prove that Ororon hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as a leverage when I go talk with her.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Roron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Silali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Ororon situation. Yeah! Good idea! This way we can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the Spirit Speaker Stone.
We gonna do.
This is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Kinich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Lali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away. Take care out there, Kinich! I'll be heading back as well. There are still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Alright, goodbye! Whew, that means that... Oh, never mind. I probably have to still voice them tomorrow. They'll probably be back tomorrow. Alright. The morning... Wait. Morning of the day after tomorrow. Does that count? Yeah, they should hire me. I can be a voice actor. I can be a voice actor. The dream to be a voice actor for the Genshin. Alright. It's still not morning. Is this morning?
Meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Heal me. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need more training. I'm not at all trained in voice acting at all. But it's something I've been wanting to do though.
Hey Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
I have bad news. Lali did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Oh, man.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kinich a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response.
What else? What could be her reasons, though?
But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's go!
I can go apologize in person! I'll get down on the floor. I mean, I'm so sorry. Hello! Hi, Theo! How are you doing? Welcome! We're going to the stadium. Boop. Over here. I'm gonna go apologize in person. I'm sorry for breaking the stone thingy. I didn't mean to. A man was gonna die. You arrive at the stadium of the Sacred Flame. As
Paimon doesn't see anybody.
She wasn't here?
Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
You're playing too? Nice!
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right?
I saw that you
Shouldn't the subject
got
always
her! Let's
answer the call of their
go!
Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Paimon, stop talking. Paimon, stop talking. Paimon, stop talking right now. Stop talking right now.
We'll talk about
Stop
her
talking
like
right
she's
now,
not made a
Paimon!
huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter.
Stop talking, Paimon!
Seriously, if she didn't want to
Stop
come, she could at
talking!
least let us know.
No!
If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
I'm not responsible. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Paimon. It was Paimon.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Yeah, get her. Get her. Get her. I take no responsibility on this one. It's all Paimon. Emergency food is on the menu. Exactly. Exactly.
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Are you not gonna find me?
Huh? See, Lolly.
Huh?
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
She doesn't look very old.
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
How old are you? Oh wait, that's rude to ask. Sorry.
You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
I would love to look that good when I'm old.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
You were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out? Yeah! What the heck?
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I can get back up.
I'm
Is it safe?
sorry. So,
Is it safe?
How old are you
okay,
actually?
Okay. Okay, it's safe. It's safe. Okay, good.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, Paimon!
Don't you know it's
stop
rude
being
to ask a lady her
rude.
age?
She's so rude.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really.
Stop being rude, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of
Hello,
her foot in her
welcome.
mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
Nah, you have permission to bonk her. I take no responsibility.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood.
I mean, valid.
Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
Well, sometimes you just gotta tell people that you're coming, though. Like, what if we didn't come because you didn't give us a response that you were gonna come, and you would just show up here and no one was here?
But, of course. It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
I'm sorry. I wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. It was Paimon. Oh, she's kind of awkward. I love that.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
What's with that expression?
I don't know. It's a little awkward, Paimon.
Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
I think she was. Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying, it sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh? I don't know. I'm not good at these kind of like situations and, you know, social interaction.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Yeah, I think the difficulty is more in the we're socially awkward kind of situation.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Yes, please, it's for me.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Shilonen explains the Pionarcha's request and routes of difficulty.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
At me? Wait, but don't look at me. We're holding hands. Am I special enough?
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds.
Okay. What does that mean?
A weary yet free soul. Even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me? What do you mean with that?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
What? There's something here? In my hair? On my face?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoe!
Huh?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Thanks. Oh, that's creepy.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
A ghosty? What happens to the soul, though?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Yeah, do the others still have them on them too? You might need to visit the others too.
Oh, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroran back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Thank you.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction.
Oh.
Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands.
Okay.
The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Okay. They give people anxiety. Well, I might need to go get some what do you call it? Oh, I forgot the word. Exorcism. Yes.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being
No,
the
our
Lord of
asses
the
are pretty
entire Night
sharp.
Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only
Okay.
communicate with its consciousness while in a trance.
Okay.
In other words, in a dream.
A dream? Wow, where have we done something like that before?
But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
Yeah.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Gotcha.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroran.
Yeah.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation.
Don't worry.
If you need any
we've
help,
had plenty
just come
of
find me.
experience with them.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Hopefully we don't run into the captain though. But knowing our luck, we probably will.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
Yeah, let's catch that brat.
I'm
Let's
sorry
go.
I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroran's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
They might have forgot to DS her a little bit in the mixing of the voicing. I
And
don't know.
interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by
Yeah,
Snezhnaya
it
and
sounds
arms.
like a mic thing.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
Maybe it was a thing where they kind of wanted her to redo it, but then because of the strike, she couldn't. I don't know.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me,
No worries.
but please help me get him back.
I think it's the least we can do to apologize before breaking the spirit stone thingy.
You can count on us.
Yeah.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroran was seen last.
Sounds good. Let's go. All right. We need to unlock some waypoints around here too. Ooh, I'm on the rock. Oh gosh, how am I gonna get there? Okay. I can become you. Can I? Oh. Here. How do I get up there? Okay. Would the best path be this way? Or go through here? Maybe this is the better path. Hold on. Wait, I forgot I have Katina. I could probably just walk up the mountain. I do have Molani. I'm gonna skip the I think the waypoint over here is down there and I don't want to go back down there. Let's switch your mood. Alright, hold up, I'll bring out Kinich.
Glad to be working with you.
Glad to be working with you. Glad to be working. Okay, that's what he sounds like. Glad to be working with you. Wahoo! Oh. Okay. Wait, where am I going? This way. Aurora!
This is the spot.
Are you around here? Hello?
An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here.
What a baddie. What a baddie.
I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui.
Maybe he was threatened.
I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Auroron?
Not the Fatui.
He was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
Aww.
He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids. living off of what he harvests from the garden.
Aww.
He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
He was a good lad. If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person. Why is he with the Fatui?
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Yeah.
He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements.
Ooh.
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Okay.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things.
I forgot your eyes don't do. It's so mean.
Here, give me your hand.
Okay. Are you gonna give me the power, or are you just gonna hold my hand as we walk?
Huh?
Huh?
How about now?
What do you see?
Phlogiston! I can see the trail now. Nice!
Oh, Paimon can see it now too.
Wow!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you.
Only for a short
For
while.
a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, huh?
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Take that, Paimon!
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, take that, Paimon. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron.
Ow!
Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way!
Let's
Lolly
go!
might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
What was that?
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty
She's so
easy to talk
socially
to.
awkward!
Is there
No!
any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
Hi, Zhuni! What's up?
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the
Gave
looks
her
on
a
their
song,
faces
thank
just
you.
now. Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right?
No, I
Don't
love
tell
your
me they're
fashion.
still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Oh, you're fine.
Huh?
Huh? I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't within my ears. Was it all in my mind? Can we hear her mind?
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Oh, that's awkward. Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must have been a side effect from the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
I hope she cannot hear ours. So we can hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Silali. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm imposing right now.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Uh-huh. You bet. Just leave it to us. Oh. Okay, so she can't hear us, but we can hear her.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Oh. A camp.
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Is it?
Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
A symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it.
Oh no! He's
So
being
Auroran
threatened!
was indeed being threatened.
He is a bestie!
We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Oh my god! Grandson?
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well.
She sees him as a little
How annoying.
grandkid! Oh!
No,
Charge and
I've
fight
got
to
to
the
stay
death.
calm and keep my composure.
My darling grandson. I must fight Auroran, my darling grandson. He's my little guy. Oh, hold up.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Thank you. While we're here. No! Hello, welcome! What's this? It's so shiny. Condescence crystal. That's cool.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Where is our grandson?
Wait a second.
You're already up to
The
date.
phlogiston
I
around
thought
here
I
is
might be able to
jumbled
beat
up.
you guys. I'm wrong. I should never underestimate you guys' determination.
I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Oh, so there's quite a few.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me.
Little brat.
There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroran found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroran wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Oh, it's very possible. See, Lolly looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auroran was being held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Okay.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Yeah, what if it is a trap? What if he is a
Auroran,
baddie?
what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
Oh.
And off she goes.
Oh no, my darling grandson, you little brat.
Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways?
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Silali noticed anything, which might be
She
better
did say
that
that
way.
she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first
Wait. If
impression
you
of her.
completed the quest, how long did it take you? I'm curious. How long is this quest? I want to figure out if we have enough time to complete the whole quest.
I can see some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Where are you? Roran! Your grandma's looking for you. Grandma's calling. There are traces of Flogis in here, but...
Did you find something?
I found some traces of phlogiston, but the trail completely ends here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
Oh, so there is 2 acts. Okay, we can get through the first one then, probably.
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Unless he split off. Paimon's right. This all is all extremely strange. Also...
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Hello? Huh? Whose voice was that just now? Hello? Warron? Is that you? Where am I? The Night Kingdom? How did I get here? Uh-oh.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Oh. Huh? Huh?
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
Is that him? I know!
And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
Did he kidnap me?
Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Oh no. He's hot. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
What does that mean? He's a 4-star! Let's go!
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
You are a baddie! It's the captain?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Oh no!
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
Is that like a little creature ear? Is he a little creature?
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So you are working together. Listen, I do like the bad boys. I'm sorry, I can't help it. What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
He's a bat!
Given the present
Oh, he's
situation in
Batman!
Natlan,
He's
I would
the
like to sincerely
Batman!
request a formal meeting with you. In person.
Do I want that? I don't think you're on my side.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Okay. I like him. Oh no.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Okay. Uh-oh. It's a secret. That's why! Okay. He was luring us away, and then they purposely split us up so he could tell us this. Is he evil though? We don't know. What? Do all the Fatui have a silver vision gazing? I didn't notice that.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a dizzy goof going on here.
See Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine. I'm just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break.
Oh,
Sorry, I know I asked for your help.
good
But
to know.
had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I wasn't feeling unwell. If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Silali right now, but that means giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Night Wind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
I'm fine.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Okay. Even though the situation remains quite urgent, you take a longer break. Auroran's words still echo in your mind. We're getting another checkup too.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
I'm good.
All right, let's get
My soul's
ready.
back in my body. I'm all right.
I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroran is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
Okay.
But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Okay. So we're gonna try to bonk the campsite. What? he gonna be friendly or not? I don't know what side we're on here.
We can do this!
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
It's him!
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's a Auroron. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
Alright, we'll take the lead.
Hello?
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
Huh? You gotta look up, buddy.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Oh, okay, okay.
Huh?
So edgy.
Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
So edgy.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Yeah!
On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Butt kicking time!
You're
Let's
still
go!
trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
No excuse.
Retribution! Yeah! Ah! Get wrecked!
Back into it. My work. Finished. No escape.
I hate the freaking on this guy. I don't have cryo. I think cryo is good to break the electric field, but I don't have it. I need to level Terminate. Oh my gosh, I'm dying!
No escape.
Ready, steady, go! Eek! Let the show begin. Hi.
Leaving so soon. Let's end this quickly. Prepare yourself.
Moment of birth.
Moment of birth!
A miscalculation.
Retribution! Oh, there's more guys! Hello!
Can't run.
Well, try not to enjoy.
Hey, come over here! Come over here! Yeah, you! Burn! Hey! Come over here!
Oh, hi. Hi.
Is that it? Are we good? Are we good? Yay!
Auroron!
Butt kicking time complete!
Granny.
Granny. Oh, he's gonna act all,
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other granny.
Oh, he called me other granny? I'm not old! What the heck?
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a granny.
He called him Gramps! Oh,
I told you. It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
What about... Look at yourself then! Are you a Gramps too?
Oh, wait. He's not a
cute,
child.
though. I
is
forgive
he?
him too.
Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Okay.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret, and even said it'd be for Silali's sake. So you treat everyone like they're your Gramps or Grannies?
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
Yeah.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Bad boy!
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Bad boy! Don't go with strangers, buddy! Especially through the Fatui, bad!
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Andy! God!
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Like, I'm gonna take you home and you're gonna get a whooping. Oh, it's okay.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Oh.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Silver.
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think?
Well, it's all an act, kind of, so...
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
Hey, listen! I'm a person that does wear sweaters and jeans in the summertime. He's valid!
I'm sorry.
And sometimes it helps protect you from the sun, you know?
Ugh, forget it.
He looks like a pale lad. He probably burns and
We can
too much
submit
sun
the details of this
exposure.
camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, You better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Oh my god. You're pushing it, buddy. You're pushing it.
Your vegetables?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
I feel like I should have come in a minute
How
of this.
exactly did the masters raise
I feel
this
like
guy?
it's a parent scolding her child.
Oh, right.
It's weird that we know that he's kind of like pretending though right now. It's odd. There we go. I wanted to activate the waypoint. Maybe I should activate the domain tail while we're here. It doesn't hurt to have more teleports. Bam 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 ba da ba ba bam. Bam 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 ba da ba ba bam. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just passing by. Ooh, okay. We return to the stadium. Teleport waypoint. You return to the city, and Silali brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Aurora.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
But it's not really true!
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
He is he is tall, but he has such, like... I don't know... a woo energy, in a way? I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but he just looks like a sad puppy right now. You're like, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure.
I know, he is
I'd
lying.
be happy to
He's
do that.
good at the line.
I don't have any
I
more
would
time to
forgive
waste
him
here.
too.
I still
I
have other
forgive him
things to
too,
do.
even though I know.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Other Granny.
Ah! This new grandson of mine is way too polite. I got a grandchild. I want to protect him. That look on his face, he's probably trying to remind me about my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Celadi's back. What does he really want?
Oh, we're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
I tell Paimon about what happened.
What? That captain?
Keep your voice down! Stop always exposing us, Paimon!
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't
oh my gosh,
attack
it's raining really hard outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
She is a snitcher. I probably wouldn't have told her anything. Okay, good.
All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure. We need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Alright. I'm not waiting. I'm on a crunch. Like this hour, I think. I'm waiting. Bum bum bum. Nice. The agreed location. Where is it? Over here. Alright. Are we ready? Oh no, you do here! No! It's hitting the window. That's why. Green fruit. Oh. The rain! The rain! It's raining outside. It's a little loud.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
That's probably a trap. There he is.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Hello?
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Is it?
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
Yeah, you're so
right.
shady.
Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Paimon Granny!
I could.
So, what's the purpose of this meeting? Let's get straight to the point. Is the captain gonna be here too?
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent.
He
The
is!
fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I'm only interested in the intel. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
I see.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
Okay.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
Is this the moment we're gonna switch sides?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly
I have
risky
no idea
plan.
what he looks like.
Will the heroes really appear?
I saw
And
like
even
one
if they come
like
to her,
meme.
will their
I
power
think,
be enough to
where
drive the
he took
Abyss
off
back?
his mask and it was just like a cute girly underneath.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
What is the cost?
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation. What is the backup plan though?
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Wait. By seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with his backup plan? He's a bad guy, but in another way, the Fatui are also trying to help as well. It's complicated. They're the bad guys, but I don't know. I don't think they're fully like bad guys. They're trying to help like in a different way. Yeah, father wanted to save Fontaine. The Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Who's here?
Huh? The captain disappeared!
But I don't even know what the plan is!
Something's rapidly approaching.
Huh?
Oh no.
Huh? What's happening?
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Oh, it's Granny!
Hey, Lolly! When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to.
Ooh.
How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Ooh. Oh, not Granny!
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
He didn't want
I'm
to.
not trying to avoid anything.
He didn't want to involve.
And now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself.
Oh no, we're
What the
back
heck
at
are
the
you up to?
scolding.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
I feel so guilty. Do you?
You! it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Calm down. We can talk about this.
Still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, I don't think this is a place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Okay. Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. But if Auroron's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. There's so many questions! What is the other plan?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
You've said that to him before. I think he is using it, just not in the way that you want him to.
Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time.
I don't think he wants to tell her.
No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question.
I think he just
what does
doesn't
the
want
captain
to involve
want?
you.
What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
He doesn't want to involve. Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her. I think he just doesn't want to involve her and get her in danger or like things like that.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why
is he staring at us all of a sudden?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine. Well, it's a little awkward. You know, it's like that moment where you, I don't know, when you were younger, you're playing with your friend and something, and they did something bad, and then their parents start scolding them, and you're just there. I'm like,
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Yeah, exactly!
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friends scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Oh.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Yeah.
Indeed, you've got a point.
Oh no.
Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her
I'm
scolding
like, don't even
session
try
soon.
to involve me. I'm not involved in this.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Uh-oh.
You...
Oh no, don't involve me! Don't involve me! I'm a good lad!
Sorry, Granny.
Oh no,
Sorry,
she's not
Granny.
okay.
You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Wait, what incident?
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
Wait, what
Paimon's starting
incident?
to get
That
lost.
might be important.
That's not it, Granny.
Is it? Is it though? There's something off about that voice. What voice? The way he's talking?
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Huh?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
Huh?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What? What? He's running!
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this?
He's
Powder
running!
from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
No, but we would have known a little bit
Auroron
more.
probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear.
Captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, but it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Silali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auroron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Alright. Wait, is she gonna talk on the way? She's not talking to me. She's not talking to me. Thought you were gonna explain to me on the way. You're not doing a lot of explaining, ma'am. She is angry. Yeah, so basically, Captain and Auroron, they're trying to, like, save Natlan another way.
Do
there's
you
another
two have
plan.
some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
It's okay. We can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
What?
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself.
Yeah, I don't think we should let her treat us right now.
Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora!
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Maybe we'll just let her do this. If that's what makes her feel better.
Sure,
You know?
that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't be sad.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
It can. Alright, let's go to the inn. Do do do. Do 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 do. This way? Hello? I found it. The three of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice, while Silali begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
No! She's drunk! Oh god.
But Paimon only sees one person
Oh
there.
no!
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be.
That's not a very
Give me
productive
another
conversation.
bottle, boss.
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't, I guess.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have! Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new
We're
friend.
like her first friend in a long
So
time.
you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Oh my gosh! How old is she?
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face
no,
now, are you,
she's
Chonka?
wasted.
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars
looks
are
young,
sure
but
to be
she's
great
not.
customers too.
As far as I'm aware.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
After Chanta leaves, Silali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair about a mood. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head.
Sweet Lolly?
Girl! I think she needs some water and to go take a nap.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sweet
I don't think he's with us no more. I don't think she's been with us for a long time.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it. I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Oh, she's gone!
You're not a monster
I
at
thought she
all.
was gone before!
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Okay!
Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What, me? With me?
Don't
Me?
play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for all your teaching, ma'am!
That's more
I'm so
like
bad
it.
with drunk people.
About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Oh my god. Good night. Oh my god.
Did she just fall asleep with her
Oh,
eyes
she's out. Okay.
open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
That's, impressive.
Is this
not gonna
another
lie.
specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and
Okay,
tricks,
so she goes flat out
you
drunk
have been
and
able
then
to master
somehow
hers.
turns into massive brain.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
What? Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
Is she good?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna...
Oh no, she's gonna throw up!
Hang on, just keep it in.
Oh my gosh!
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
Girl!
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
I didn't think she was gonna pull up.
How embarrassing.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
I didn't ask about that.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
You probably should.
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not?
What?
Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your
So
mind.
confused.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about
She's
to
trying
say.
not to trauma dump us right
No,
now.
that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Alright, Citlali. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You described the events that took place during Oruan's rescue as objectively, fairly, and partially as possible. Citlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So... you heard... You
yeah, I've
heard
been hearing
my...
your thoughts,
It's okay,
Becky.
Citlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things
Oh
happen
no, she's
to me?
losing it!
Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Are you good, ma'am? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
She seems like
completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. I'm actually concerned about her. She's going crazy mode right now. Do. Let's see if she's okay. Oh, the guy's still running. I also roll around in my pajamas at night. I love rolling around in my bed. Is that normal?
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here. Listen, the
You're
floor hits
making me
different
want to cry.
sometimes.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
I'm not. I fought
Not scary
worse.
at all.
Paimon's right.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything.
You know,
Maybe it's hard to believe.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth.
Give me the lore!
Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete.
His soul.
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness.
How can his
It's a
soul
miracle
be
he wasn't
incomplete?
devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom? Wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves.
Yeah, he'd be a
Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process.
That's sad.
I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death?
Yeah,
by using a human life as
sad.
a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
He probably lives with guilt.
But it's not his fault.
He could be happy to have survived,
He knows
but at
that,
the same time,
but he still feels guilty.
he feels responsible now.
Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. More than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
I want to protect him!
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back!
Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good.
We gotta
Lolly.
save him!
Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Yeah, you should go sleep. You should go rest.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Oh no!
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
Sounds good.
Friends.
Yeah, we're besties now. Let's go.
I like the sound of that.
She's so cute. She's a bit of a mess.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She needs to know regardless. We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to know what the backup plan is.
but she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's go to bed.
Okay. Return to the inn to rest. This whole story is becoming more and more complicated as we go on. Wait. Where's the door? This way. Alright. Let's see if we can save him. I want to save Aurora. He's a good boy. Oh, good night. Hunks you, hunks you.
Why is it so noisy outside? I would still have to sleep.
Oh, what's happening now?
Guess we should see what's going on.
What's happening now? Hello? Hello? What's going on out there? We all good? Hello?
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Is it all good?
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway,
Fine.
I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
Uh-oh. The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Auroron?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's Chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend.
Careful. I'll keep an eye out for Auroron as well.
Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
Okay. Bye!
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
We're gonna have to check things out ourselves. I got some snackies. I gotta get up. Go this way. Go out this way. Into the stadium. I have a feeling something big is about to happen. Something big's gonna happen very soon. Hello?
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
What's going on?
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Yeah.
Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
Thanks.
We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Okay.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the
Yeah, what's going on first? I would like to know what's happening before I start bonking.
Suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
Yes,
and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the Pyro Archon first.
Yeah, that does sound important.
Oh, she's right there.
No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great,
You
actually.
go kick some
I
butt,
hope my tribe
Mualani.
gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh,
Go kick
and
some butt!
some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Okay. Let's go. It's about time we talk to her. I need to know what this plan thing is going on.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
We did. I tell her about our meeting.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
Okay.
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
What does
the
it do?
Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But
does that mean we'd sacrifice all the souls?
It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk,
because on
but
one
after
hand you're
weighing our
gambling.
options, this is our best bet.
It's a guaranteed win, but heavy sacrifice, or not guaranteed win, but there will be no sacrifices. The best case scenario is basically winning the 50-50. Ooh, it's tricky. I'm surprised the Gnosis has this function. It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret.
Stay safe, okay?
I'm
Stay
very
safe!
curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing. The captain said he found another way to solve the problem.
If there's any people here in Florida, please stay safe from the
Without the
hurricane.
Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro Archon. Oh! yeah, dude, yeah. The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us. She seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
I don't know. I gotta consider all options, I suppose.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all.
You scared, Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
Nice.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
Not just yet.
You're so
Even though
valid,
the
thank
Abyss
you!
is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
Yeah! Can she still fight the same way she
That's
did before?
true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the
That
Pyro
is true!
Archon.
She can still
No matter
ooga
how you
booga
look
bong
at it,
people!
my duty is on the front lines.
I'm sure you're an inspiration to all your warriors. Sure you're not stretching yourself too thin?
Oh, now you doubt my strength.
No.
That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
No.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Moani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yeah, let's go! Stay safe, Mafuika.
No need to worry about me.
Alright. Wow, things are so tricky. It's not like I don't understand the view of the captain either. But it's still rough to like sacrifice like all of that just for the I'm not gonna walk there. How do I get up there? Oh no, we're just gonna do Act 1 because I definitely do not have time for both acts, unfortunately. I have no idea how much is left in this act either.
Quick, over here! To safety!
To safety? Oh no, things are bad?
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Uh-oh. They've all made it out. It's Ayla and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too. What? Oh, I heard chicken noises. I was so excited. A bird. This way.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Alright, what are those thingies called again? Pylon! Oh wait! We're playing as Shalona!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Whoa! Get ready.
Bring it!
Oh, we also got Katina Milani! Clear the area! Easy!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, please
Don't worry
scrap,
about it.
please
We're just
scrap.
glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Whew, that was scary, but we did it!
By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright,
Okay,
this isn't a good place to
As long
talk.
as you guys
Let's
are
head back
safe.
to the tribe.
Alright, we return to the tribe. Yeah, hopefully we can finish this quest within the next hour. So I only have about an hour left of time today. Why is the name so important? It connects us with
Looks
the
like a few people were hurt
the
after
night,
all.
The night I already
Should have got
Night
here
Kingdom.
sooner.
And,
The Abyss threw a lot
if
at
we
us at
die,
once.
they can
I rushed out as soon as I
resurrect us,
heard the
kind of thing.
alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
Let's go, Katina. I wasn't in charge or anything. Wait. I need to read. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it. I don't mean to be negative, but the situation is not looking good.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
And we still don't know when the final two heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone.
Be safe, please.
Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I learned a few things you should know.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Yeah, it's like in a way, it's like it solves the problems. It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities.
Yeah, maybe the captain is like not really caring about the souls. So it's like, eh.
Life is important, but so are history and memory.
I'm on Mavuika's side too.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah. Yeah, and isn't he from Sesnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
Maybe they need all the nations intact for whatever plan they got going?
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Want to join our garrison, Milani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so
That's
far.
so valid. I have to go back and then come back here? No.
Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Okay.
Oh, you betcha!
You betcha! Okay. Let's return to the speaker's chamber. I feel like this whole quest has been a lot of like setup for like something big that's gonna come up soon. Hello!
Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Oh no, is she hurt?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
Oh no, they were being reckless!
The Fatui?
The Fatui wanted Koichi?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Ho 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 ho!
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
I know! Why is everything always breaking
wait.
down whenever I visit?
It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling
Yeah,
group
the
from
next
that
act is
land.
probably gonna go Oonga Boonga.
Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Oh. Are they helping?
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
Whoa.
If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Okay, suspicious.
But
we're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
So they're trying to help people too.
got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
No, so suspicious.
I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Yeah.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
Exactly. That might not be a good idea.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Is it?
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least
I can.
You really believe that?
You're so valid. I'm free to play too. It's okay. We just gotta grind for them. Just gotta suffer for them, for the ladies.
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike.
Yeah.
Got your ropes?
Got your ropes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Something went wrong though. They probably got spotted.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
Go!
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Jump down! Go, 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 go!
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
Quickly approach the area underneath the platform. Let's go, 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 go. Run!
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Alright, go, 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 go!
Whew. That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Alright, go, 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 go! Run! She's so fast!
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Oh, a distraction! Toss out the mysterious sphere! No. Not the capybara!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stings!
Oh no, not the cappies!
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Uh-oh.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance.
Cappy sacrifice.
Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Where are they going? Oh, what is that?
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
Alright, it's not time to fight right now.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Yeah!
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
I know,
I'm
it's
surprised
fun
they
that
mobilized
she's
this
included
many
in the
people.
story more. It's rare
I
that they
doubt
actually
it's
include
because
like
they're
NPCs
interested
this
in our
much.
culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from that land don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Yeah, we're back where?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
Oh, no worries, bye-bye!
What was that sound?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We've been spotted. Time to go.
You guys talk too loudly.
Fallen rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
Don't put more attention to yourself.
You'll regret that! After them!
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Oh, she ran too fast.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism.
What could they be using that for?
The device is a complete mystery, even to us.
Maybe they know
What does the
it
captain
is.
want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Yeah, we need to find out what it does.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber.
Oh.
I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
Giving her presents.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
No, you're bribing her with the crackers.
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Crackers!
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll
I
be
like
the
how
first to know.
of a familiar relationship the Pyro Archon has with the people.
Yummy snacks!
I love that the previous ones have been like very like formal or like not at all. But she really is just a lad. Bid farewell to Chaska and Peachy. What up? I'm gonna take this moment to do a very quick bathroom break. I'll BRB!
The truth of this world. What could it be?
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery? Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
I have returned! Alright, let's go, let's go! Do-do-do-do. Are we going back to the inn? Is that what we're doing? Thank you, thank you! Wah! Is that not what we're doing? No, it is. Are we going out? Okay, we have to go this way regardless, because I don't have a teleport out there. Okay, here we go, here we go.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Yeah, you should rest, ma'am!
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
No, you should go visit home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until
Have
you
a good
collapse.
night, Maureen!
What if
Thank
the abyss
you.
attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might.
You might?
But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
We need you for that reason. So you have to look after yourself too.
I guess you're
exactly.
right. But I don't have to like it.
Mm-hmm. Bonk, 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 bonk.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
How the tables have turned.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
Yeah.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Oh, you can see some of the new tribe? Ooh!
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident,
Ooh.
always making excuses when
They're
things
getting
go
ready
wrong.
for it.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another
Why
fight.
are they
Just
always
pretend like I
fighting
never said
here?
anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, blame her.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
Yeah!
So, you're all good now?
This is probably normal for them.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Okay.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Okay.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home.
Yeah, go take her home.
See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
Sounds good. Take care. Make sure to get
There's
some
no
rest.
rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you later.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
You too.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
I think they're doing fine.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Okay, you and Paimon try to analyze the captain's goal. We're just one step away from the answer. Footsteps. Silali?
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Hi!
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Ooh, steak! No worries, we're good.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news.
Oh.
Remember what we talked about
Some
before
news?
parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented.
Yes.
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
You saw them together?
Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came
back? Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
What does that
I'm
mean?
surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left.
He probably
He's not
was
only a
such
child of the
cute
Masters of the
kid.
Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
You're like, I raised that guy.
what are you
I know what he can do.
Look, remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work.
Oh.
It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people
That's
can't,
so sneaky.
but I can. That trick he
So he
used to bring
definitely
you
did
to the
not
Night
suspect
Kingdom
that.
isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid
So
thinks
we
he
can
can take
stalk
me on?
him!
Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
We can figure out
That's
what
amazing,
the
Sea
heck's
Lolly.
going
Let's
on
take a look
their
right
side.
away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
He might.
That's a tough
But
question. Paimon doesn't
you're
have
trying
a
to
grandma,
protect him.
so she's not the best person to ask.
You know, it's possible. Families disagree sometimes. But as his family, you have to do this.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then start crying.
Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait, who are you calling a crybaby?
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
Alright, show it already.
Sure
I want to
you'll
see
be
it.
okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Yeah, I want to see it!
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason
wanna
to see
see
it
it!
too, don't we?
Paimons right. We should be there.
You really mean it?
Yeah, take me.
Fine.
Take me. I'm
You
curious.
can come.
I like
Just
snooping around.
promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go! Vegetables. He really
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes
Oh
in
my
the
god,
future.
he's so pure. He just talks to his
And
vegetables.
you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Oh my god, he loves his vegetables.
Hey!
His trees.
How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Ah, can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
You're just talking to them. That's so cute.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce.
Welcome.
Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Oh.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Ooh.
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
Strange people?
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Okay. He was not careful. He had that run-in.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Uh-oh.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you.
Oh.
Citlali is her name.
That's why he was
Granny? What does an
protecting
Outlander
her.
want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Did he like volunteer
Why
to
are the
help?
Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like
protect
this.
her?
I have to figure out what they're planning.
Ooh. He's just being a good boy. Oh, he started spying on them.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
There's a guy. He's spying.
Ignore him. He is no
Oh,
threat.
he knows. He was like,
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
Familiar?
I can't describe it.
Familiar?
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh.
How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Oh.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
Uh-oh.
However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Yeah.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care?
I
It
guess
seems
they
like his
don't
subordinates
care.
referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's
Yeah.
unusual. Oh, what is he
I
gonna
wonder
do?
if he's from that one, like the wind people.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there.
He wasn't even with
What does
them
he want with
yet
her?
when he saved him.
Forgive me, my lord. allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
He was acting.
Yes, sir.
He was ready to just lay it all out.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
The fight.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until some... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape.
Huh?
Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
He wanted more answers.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Yeah, he was the one that helped
No
him
matter how dense
escape.
the
We
fog,
knew that.
as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Yeah, it could be a very
No need to
similar
force yourself.
situation to Father.
I've never seen anyone match the
where,
Pyro Archon
he
in
wants
battle
to save
before.
the place he's from.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us?
He was kind of
The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe.
Ugh.
So, we're in the same boat.
He's like, I'm in this now.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know
It's my
you two are
grandma.
acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand.
Oh, so he
Yet,
does not have
you
good
chose
intentions with
otherwise.
Citlali.
Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastli, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Okay.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
Yeah.
That is not something you need to know.
Is that about the sacrificing the Night
Don't
Kingdom,
forget,
basically,
I
to save
saved your
Natlan?
life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul. A sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable
he's
than I
acknowledging
imagined.
him.
Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Dang though, he didn't even get kidnapped. He didn't even get approached. He approached them.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem
Oh, he has a different...
by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Oh! What? Wait. Isn't that what the Loom of Fate can do? Oh.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
It's all connecting.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
I'm fine. Are you okay, Sweet Lolly?
Of course. I'm so mad at him.
Oh, God.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Like, I can kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Yeah!
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
But did they make the Loom of Fate?
That kid's
to,
got
like...
nothing on me. Anyway,
Fix?
back to what we just saw.
Madeline?
I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the Loom of Fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The Loom of Fate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power.
Oh, there's so many different parts that are slowly coming together.
Wants to manipulate the ley lines. Everyone in Natlan will be affected.
He's
Oh,
serious.
this is big.
It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize the Gnosis for the same purpose.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Okay,
now.
let's go! Oh! Oh, the biggest cliffhanger! Oh! I don't have time for the next act! No! That's where I'm gonna have to leave you guys! I know! Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! I have a feeling everything's gonna go down very soon. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I gave you the little sneak peek on the quest. I'm not gonna go inside the. I'll be fine if I go here. I gave you the sneak peek of what's happening. You can play the other half ahead of me.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for
I feel like there's so much story happening that they're slowly building up to now. That there's all gonna come together. And I'm gonna have a mind-blown moment. It's so crazy because like everyone's kind of like wanting to save Natlan, but all using different methods and stuff. I'm like, I don't think anyone has bad intentions. Except for maybe the Abyss, but... Ah! of time for today, so we're gonna do our polls. We're gonna do our polls because I have some polls. And we'll have to end the stream here today. I'm so sorry, Nagato! I hope you had a good sleep. Yeah, it's always the good intentions, but then things go crazy. I am so curious though. I'm excited to play the other half when we get back from my trip. But maybe we'll have some luck with the polls today. Probably not, because I just got lucky last time. But maybe we'll have some luck with the polls today. Yeah! Let's go! That's what I expected. Yeah! I can't stream for too long today, unfortunately. I mean, it's still been like 3.5 hours, but... We got Kale! Never say never. You know, we have a couple more polls. We're good. I'm not expecting anything from these polls. Do Kale! Da ba! La 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 la. Yeah, that's what I expected. Purple. I love Kale. She's very cute. Oh, we got a book. Okay. Skyrider sword. You already see 6. I forgot what they give you when you already have all the constellations of a character. Is it like a free pull or something? We got a book, okay. And we have one more pull. One more temple. Bum 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 bam! I get a free character? Ooh, free character! Okay, that's what I expected. I see. More Kale! Let's go! I'm gonna take it, I guess. It would be nice to have one of the others just for the free wish. I don't think I'll use them, but I don't think I'll use any of the 4 stars in this banner right now. But the free wish, the free standard wish that you get from leveling them up. Alright, we got Kale. ×2. Alright. Let's spend our money at the shop. Probably not gonna use these pulls. There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna have to end the stream here today! But, oh my gosh. It was a lot of, building today, is what I would say. Story building, setup. I think things are gonna go down really badly very soon. Cause there was nothing too crazy, that happened. We met some new people, which was fun. I like Auroron very much. Whenever he comes on the banner, I'm gonna get him. Yes. But I know, only 3 hours. I got things to do. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to squeeze in the stream today. Yeah, there's gonna be an Act 5. Yeah, the next one's not even gonna end it. It's not gonna end. It's gonna probably leave off of an even bigger cliffhanger. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Do I will here? No, I'm poor. But well, yeah, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to stream today, so I'm glad we still got through like part of the stream, part of the story. I wasn't sure if they were releasing 2 or 3 or 1 or 2 chapters today, so I'm glad we got through at least 1. Yeah, it's VOD time. So yeah, I'll be gone for the rest of this week, but I should return next week again. And I will be able to stream a little bit more from there on. I shouldn't have any trips after this for a while, so For a little bit, I'll be all good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited what's gonna happen next. I'm excited what's gonna happen next. Oh no! Oh no! You lost a 50-50. Oh no! Hopefully next time. You still have plenty of time. You have 20 days. It's not over. It's not over. She's a guarantee next time. And Wuwa stream win. We could pull out Wuwa again. I think Wuwa had some decent updates recently too. I miss Wuwa. We should play Wuwa again sometime too, yeah. I know when we get back, I'm gonna play more Fields of Mystria, because it's been a lot of fun. We still have to do more Crime Scene Cleaner. Obviously, we gotta finish the other act in Genshin. I also want to play Wuwa. But I also want to play Minecraft. There's plenty of things we still gotta do. So, look out for that when we get back. Also, we'll be doing a birthday celebration when I get back sometime too. I will announce more once I have that fully all planned out. Because it's my birthday on Sunday. Let's go! Can't believe I'm gone for my own birthday. How dare I? I'm so sorry. So yeah, we have plenty of fun things happening for the rest of this month. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming today and spending the time with me. Thank you. No, I don't hate you guys. It just happened to fall during my trip. I don't control the trip dates. I sort of do control the trip dates, but it was not my decision that they were falling on these dates. Unfortunately. Yeah. You know, it gives us more time to prepare a very big and exciting birthday party. Yes. Thank you. Alright, who shall we invade today? We're going to invade... Let's invade Meaty today. Meaty is playing content warning. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. And everyone that are getting hit by a storm, please be safe. Please be safe. Yeah. We'll have a proper celebration when I get back. For sure. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye la. Bake a cake stream. Oh, maybe we can bake a pie. Ooh, we should bake a pie. Bye bye la.